Crowd already. There is the roar then that sends them on their way for the first race of the 2003 Cheltenham National Hunt Festival, and Tony McCoy is in front right from the word go on Leah Fox. Leah Fox leads the way from Kicking King, chasing in second place, and then over on the far side, not far off them, is Detonateur and Jaboon as they race towards the second flight, and it's Leah Fox that still shows the way. Leah Fox from Kicking King, then Prince Dimitri close up with these in third on the outside, Jaboon, and next is Razaka. Wide in a noseband is North Point, followed by Detonateur and Inca Trail, with over on the inside back in front as they jump flight number 2. Next in the midfield is Chauvinist from Supreme Developer and Limerick Boy. Well down at the moment, This, That and T'other. Followed back in the field by Dangerously Good, Jua Destravel, Tramontano, Mutakarim, and Celtic Bard is last of all. They race uphill in front of the stands then, and it's Leah Fox, the ex-French trained mare, now with Martin Pipe, Tony McCoy in the saddle, who leads the way on this, her English debut. Leah Fox by a good 4 lengths to Kicking King in second place, and then in third in the black jacket is Prince Dimitri, with on the outside the black and yellow diamonds of Detonateur, light blue on the inside Jaboon, and then nose banded is Razaka, with back in front right on the inside towards the right dark blue silks, white cap as they jump the next flight. Way back at the moment Tramontana with a white face. Also towards the rear is Arch Stanton as they race along the back straight. Leah Fox by a couple of lengths. One's down on the flat there. One is down on the flat halfway down the back straight. Arch Stanton down halfway down the back. The horse is up all right. The rider, David Casey, is looking up. I think he's okay. Meanwhile, they're over the next. Leah Fox from Kicking King. Detonateur in third place. Prince Dimitri back in front with the white cap. Reminder for Chauvinist. Razaka is well placed in that sheepskin noseband. Inca Trail in very pale colours in the leading group as well. Supreme Developer is caught a little bit wide as they make a top left-hand turn, followed by Limerick Boy and Jaboon on the inside as they clear that one. It's 3 out, but a long way from the finish. North Point is feeling the pinch, so too is Tramontano out the back as now they reach the top of the hill, and it's the champion jockey Tony McCoy on Leah Fox who leads the way here by 4 lengths to Kicking King in second place. Back in front the favourite has gone third, Ireland second and third. In fourth is Limerick Boy. This, That and T'other is being pushed along in fifth place in the red and white jacket and needs to find a bit. They race down now towards the third last. Leah Fox with Kicking King and back in front as they jump it. Leah Fox, a very neat jump there. She goes a great gallop, doesn't she? Kicking King back in front though is travelling very strongly under a confident looking Norman Williamson. Then with the white face is Limerick Boy, followed by This, That and T'other and the grey Jua Destravel. Here's the second last, and back in front challenging Leah Fox as they come towards it. Back in front of Leah Fox. Leah Fox lands with a fractional lead, but back in front is cantering along as they race with the final turn, and it's the favourite back in front for Ireland, who's in front turning in. Leah Fox seems to have run a race in second, then Kicking King. Thick That and T'other behind these. Celtic Bard stays on from the rear with Limerick Boy. The final flight coming up, back in front, jumps it well. About 8 lengths clear of Kicking King. Celtic Bard is putting in sterling late work from This, That and T'other, then Chauvinist, Limerick Boy and Leah Fox, but racing up the hill is back in front, who's strolling away here with the Supreme Novices hurdle. A great start for the punters, and back in front, passes the post in front from the second Kicking King. Third Chauvinist ran on, then Celtic Bard and This, That and T'other, Limerick Boy and Jaboon and Inca Trail and Mutakarim, Razaka, Tramontano, and then back behind Tramontano was Leah Fox, who made such a lot of the running. Dangerously Good, Jua Destravel, Detonateur, Supreme Developer, North Point and Prince Dimitri was last home. Norman Williamson riding his 11th Cheltenham Festival winner here on the Edward O'Grady train back in front. Edward O'Grady, who's had 17 winners at this great meeting now and won this race back in 1978 with the great but ill-fated Golden Signet. And back in front, who's won his last 2 starts going into this race today. Third in the bumper at this race, at this meeting 12 months ago. And that race is proving to be a pretty full of clues to future winners, because Pizarro won it. Pizarro goes in the Royal and Sun Alliance Novice Hurdle tomorrow, and Rhinestone Cowboy was second, and of course he's favourite to win the champion later on. The race was won jumping the final flight. All over, bar the shouting, back in front, Home for All Money there, Kicking King jumping in second place. Celtic Bard in the maroon and yellow had put in some late work, and Chauvinist stayed on well up the hill eventually to snatch third place. Back in front then, wins the first race of the meeting. Great start for Norman Williamson, great start for the Irish too.
Despite being easy to back in the betting, back in front strolls home the 3-1 favourite, and Freddie Williams had a £50,000 bet at 5-2, 3-1 back in front. The runner-up Kicking King at 30-2, Chauvinist was third at 20-1, and they're back in front, the 36th favourite in 110 runnings to win it, and it's the 35th Irish success, and they've won 7 now of the last 12 runnings, have gone to Ireland with Like a Butterfly, South Louisa Bay, French Ballerina, Tourist Attraction, Montalado and Destrio, and Ireland get 1-2 again. They got 1-2 in 1980 with Slaney Idol and Daring Run. They had the first 3 in 79 and the first 2 in 64 and twice in the 50s. They've had 1-2 again for the Irish, back in front. Beats Kicking King, a hammer blow for the bookmakers, especially off course. They really stood it on the track, they took it on. To their amazement, the animal's gone in, drifted out from 2-1 to 3-1. A cracking start for so many people. And Ireland 1-2 again in the opening race here at the festival.